Today we are going to have an introduction to the Canva app. So first of all, go to your phone and then click on the Canva app. Alright, so when the Canva app is open, this is the interface for the Canva app. First of all, you've seen on the top there, what will you design today? Then we have the search button. You've seen Instagram post, logo, another Instagram post, social media. But what I want to talk about really is the down there. So when you come to the down, you see we are having the home page. Currently we are on the home page, and on the home page, this is what you'll be seeing. That's the interface that you'll be seeing. Now when you come to the project side, let me click on the project. So actually the projects are the things, the flyers that you've designed so far, the recent flyers that you've used Canva to design. So these are the flyers that I've designed, right? Then when you come, you've seen adjacent to the project, we have a plus sign over there. This plus sign is when you want to start a new design. That is where you come to start the design, right? Then on the other side, we have the templates. So these templates are designs that people have done before. So this one, you can just click on any of them, and if you want to do any kind of editing, so you can just click on any of them, then you do your editing. So if I want, and maybe I just want to do any editing with any of these flyers, I can just click on it. Then it will take me to the editing page. So with the editing, I can just click. If I want to edit the graphic design, I can click and then do editing on it. If I want to edit our best services, I will click on that one too. Then I can do the editing to on that one, right? So let me take you back to the home page. So right now, as I'm here, if I want to go back to the home page, I'll go to, you've seen the top there, the top left corner, we have 3 horizontal lines. I'll just go and click on those lines. When I click on it, you see, you've seen the plus, and they said create a design. So you can use this site to create another design. You can go to the home. This is the home page. If you want to go to the home page, you click on that side too. So I want to go back to my home page, so I'll click on that one. Then it has taken me to my home page, right? So this side we have the themes, which I'll be speaking about later. You've seen at the top there, we are having logo, Instagram post, story. So these ones, they are, you can click on any of them to, maybe if you want to design a logo, you can just click on it to design. Actually, logos, they should have their dimension that you use in designing logo. Then Instagram post, when you are designing a flyer for Instagram post, for social media, for your story on Facebook, each of them should have their dimension that they use. So you can just click on any of them to do the editings. Okay, I want to start with a new design. So I'll come to the plus sign at the bottom side, then I'll click on it. So when I click on it, this is what I'll be seeing, right? And then you've seen customize, upload. So the customize, when you come to the customize side, that's where you come to choose the length of your design that you want, the dimensions of your design that you want. So you can click on the wide. How wide do you want the thing to be? You can just input any width there. Then the height, how tall do you want the thing to be? You can put anything there. Then you've seen that after you put the dimensions, the create new design has been highlighted. So I can just click on it, then it will take me straight to the page, right? Okay, So let me say I want to do a design 1180, then the height to 1180. Okay, so you've seen that they brought that. Means you want to design an Instagram post. I want to design a square post. So if I want to design a square post, I'll just click on create new design. So when you click on the create new design, this is what will happen. When you see it this way, you just go to the top here, then you've seen that horizontal line. You just hold on it, this line, then you hold on it, then you drag it down. So after you've dragged it down, this is the interface that you'll be seeing, right? So I'm now coming to do a design. The design interface has been opened for me to start my designing, and under the page you've seen design elements, text, camera roll, brand, uploads. So the design here is the flyers that you've done, the elements. So the elements here, when you come to the elements, we have different elements. So you've seen recently used elements, you've seen shapes, you've seen graphics. So when you want to see all the shapes, you just click on it. It will show you all the shapes that you need to, that you can have access to, right? So I can decide to use any of these shapes or the lines here to do my design. So when you come back, the graphics too, we have a lot of graphics that you can be using, right? You've seen frame, arrow, line, circle. These are things that I'll be taking you through so that you know how to use each and every one of them. For now, I just want to give you an introductory lesson to the Canva app. Then when you come back to your designing interface, you've seen that we are having text too. If I want to add any text, I'll just click on it, add to heading, then I'll click and then I'll just edit it. Then I'll click anything that I want to write, royal graphics. So that is it. So you've seen that it has come. So when you are done with the when you are done writing, so you can come here. We have the fonts, text style. So the font, if I come here and I want to change it to any font, if you want to see more of the fonts, you just click this side. Then you've seen a lot of fonts that you can decide to use any of them, right? So let me just take this for instance, or I want to use this, or I want to use Monsterrat, any of them. So when you just select, the fonts will change, right? When I come back after the fonts, we have the text styles. This one, when you come here, maybe you want the thing is a heading that you are writing, a subheading or a body, you just select it. Then when you come to the size, actually you can use this side to either increase or decrease it. This side you can use it to either increase or decrease, or better still, you come to the font size, then you use that one to regulate the size of your design, the size of your text, right? Then the color. So if I want to change the color of my text, I'll just come to the color side, then I can choose any color that I want, any color that I want to use in my design. Okay, then the format. So when you come to the format side, you've seen bold. If I want to bold in the text, I'll just click on it. The text has been bolded. If I want to italize it, I'll just click on it, underline, cancel, and all those stuff, right? So when you come, you've seen below the bold, we are having the alignment section. So the alignment section is when I'm having two lines. Maybe my text is two or more lines. So when you click on this side, you are aligning to the left. This one align center, align to the right, and those stuff. After that, we have the spacing. So the spacing too, when you come to the spacing side, you've seen letter spacing, line spacing. So the letter spacing, if I want to space the letters in my ways, so I can use this one to drag to increase or decrease the spacing between the letters, as you can see. Then this one is line spacing, but this one we are only having one line, so you wouldn't see the spacing, but you use it when you're having 2 or 3 lines. When I come back, you've seen advanced effects. The advanced is if I had a superscripts or subscripts that I want to use, so you can just select it. You've seen how it is, right? That is how to use a Canva app. After the advanced, you can see effects. So when you come to the effects, maybe I want the text to have shadows, lift, and all those stuff, right? So after that, you get the animate section, transparency, layers, and all those stuff. So let me teach you something about the layers before we go. So the layers, for instance, let's come to the element section. So I want to import an element. So what I actually want to import is, let me import a square. So when I import it, let me regulate it this way. So I will just do some small regulation. So this is the square that I'm having on my design, and let me import an image. So after the elements, after the text, you've seen camera roll. So the camera roll is where you import your images, the images from your gallery. Maybe you want to use them for design. Then we have the brand upload. So you can come to the upload site, so then you use that one to import the images. Then let me just go to the upload section. If I want to upload, so you've seen that it has taken me to my gallery section. So let me just click on any of them, then you see what happens. So I'll click on this one. So when I click, you've seen that it has taken me straight to my design section, right? So when it comes this way, what I want you to know about the layers panel is that when you come to the layer, when you click and make the image active, and you come to the layer site, when you come to the layers, so the layers, it shows how your work has been arranged. So I can use this layer section to make the image go to the back of the rectangle. So by doing it, I'll just long press on the dots that you are seeing, then I'll move it to the back of the rectangle. Have you seen how it has been done? If I want to send it back, I'll either press on the rectangle or on the image again. So if I'm pressing on the image, I'll long press it and then move it forward to change it again, right? But one thing that you need to know is that before you do any editing, if I want to edit the text, I have to tap on the text so that it will be highlighted before I can edit. If I want to edit the image, I have to tap on the image so that it will be highlighted before I can edit it. If I want to edit the triangle, I have to tap on the triangle to be highlighted before I can edit it. So with that one, you've seen that the color is there. I can change the color. You can change the color to anything that you want, right? But one thing that you need to realize is that after you are done with every editing, for instance, let's say after I was done with the text and I wanted it to be here, you have to always lock up your design so that it wouldn't distract other editings, wouldn't distract it. So how you lock it, you just come to the three dotted the three dots that you are seeing there, then you click on it. Then you are seeing copy styles and those stuff. Then below it you are seeing select multiple comments link, and then you are seeing lock. So you press on the lock and then the design has been locked. So after you've locked the design, you can't edit it again, you can't move the design, you can't do any other thing, even though it has been highlighted, but there's no editing that you can do on it. So if I want to do any editing, I have to click on the padlock sign that you are seeing to unlock it before I can edit. So when I click on it, you've seen that it has come back to normal, that I can edit. So I can now, you've seen that I'm able to now move it. But if I don't click on it, or I can just, you've seen the padlock open, so I can click on it again and it has been locked, right? You've seen this side, we are having the undo and then the redo. So when you click on it, it will undo whatever that you want to do. If you want to redo, then you click on it again, then it will redo. So after you are done with your design and then you want to download the image, you just click on this thing over here. Then you've seen that your image is downloading. So our image has been downloaded successfully and it has been sent straight to our phone gallery. So you can go to your phone gallery and then it will be there, you access it over there. All right, thank you guys. This was brought to you by Royal Graphics.